Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. So today I'm going to be doing another review on another 3D platforming game that I got recently on Amazon, and I beat the game so quickly. And that is Kao The Kangaroo. So yeah, so this one, show you guys real quick the inside. You already know there's nothing in there. These new games, but there's some artwork in the back, so that's cool. So I do like that. And I'll show you guys the back as well, real quick before I start talking about it. So yeah, so this game was actually a port, well, remastered. You could say a remastered version of the one that originally came on the Dreamcast. I think it. No, actually no. I was about to say I think it came on the PS1 as well, but no, I don't think any Call of the Kangaroos came on the PS1. So it was a Dreamcast. So yeah, this was a remaster of the Dreamcast version, but they do have a Cow 2 or Cow. How do you say the name? I would say Cow the Kangaroo. I think that's how it's pronounced. They have a part two and they have a part three that's on. No, they have a part two that's on the PS2, and they have a three. I don't know if three is on the PS2 as well. But yeah, but I was interested in getting part two as well on the PS2. I'll definitely get it on. I'll definitely get it to play on there because this one was actually really good and way better than Clapping Wrench. That game that I played recently, Clapping Wrench on the PS4, it sucked. It was so bad and everything. Really, just terrible, buggy. It was not well done at all. It was not put together like in a good fashion. It was just terrible. Like this is definitely way better than that. And also the reason why is because this is a remastered version of a game that originally came out on the Dreamcast and everything like that. So of course it's gonna be more official. And everything compared to that. Opposed to that, it was more of an indie game and everything like that that paid homage to these old school 3D platformers and stuff like that, but it was just done terribly wrong. It didn't have any good interesting moments in the game really. And the amount of bugs, the lag glitches and shit like that really ruined it. The story was terrible and everything like that. I just didn't like it at all. Minus when I said about one or two worlds or whatever, that was pretty cool. I mean, levels was pretty cool. Unlike that game, this game, each row you go to has like four levels, I think, in the rows, or three levels in each row. Unlike that game, it only had one level in each row. Like really, that was just so bad, and I was like just being lazy in a way. So this one was really good. The rows really look nice and beautiful in this game compared to Climate Wrench. I love the rows. The battling is cool and everything like that. You got a king with boxing gloves, which is hilarious. Like who thought of that? But yeah, I never heard of this game until now because I thought this was just a game that just came out on the PS4. I thought it was like an indie game. I didn't know that it was actually a remaster, a port on the Dreamcast and everything like that. So it was remastered and everything like that. Um, they should definitely do. Well, they could do it. They should have done a collection, honestly, of the two. I guess it was remastered the second one now. So they should definitely do that and everything, and I'll definitely get that as well if it ever does. If not, then it's all good. I'll just get on the PS2 and just play it on there and everything like that and see how it is. But yeah, so I like the worlds. The worlds are really nice, beautiful, nice and colorful. I like what's it? I like the music is really good. The boss battles were easy, honestly. They were easy, but at least they actually had boss battles, unlike Climate Ranch where it wasn't really boss battles. It was like maybe only one or two actual boss battles, and all the rest of them was just platforming to get to the end of a stage, so which is dumb. But the boss battles is really easy, honestly. The last boss is really easy. But it was still fun. I still like the boss battles. I thought it was unique and cool and everything like that. The cutscenes and everything was nice, well done and everything. Unlike that game, there's voiceover work. Unlike that game, they talk. The characters in this game talk. They don't make some annoying ass noises like that game was trying to do. I guess try to like pay homage to like the old platformers on the N64 and stuff like that when they always had like those characters that just made these annoying ass noises and shit and not really talk. So at least they have that in this game where the characters talk and everything like that. The main characters and everything talks. And yeah, Kyle's voice is kind of like I don't know, kind of funny like when he talks, but it's still cool. I don't really like his voice too much, but hey, at least they made him talk, So like I said before, like when I did my review of Climate Wrench, is either you have them talk, or just let you read the dialogue and that's it for them. That's it. Don't get these annoying ass noises to make or whatever like that because it just ruins it for me and stuff like that. I don't know if a lot of other people thought it, like I don't know if you guys thought the same for you guys who have played that game, But yeah, but Kao the Kangaroo is a way better game, much more fun, well put together. Definitely is of quality, and these devs know what they was doing. You know, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, and what's it? And I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could really say that stood out. Um, Not really. I mean, each level you go to is like the similar things you collect gems and all that stuff and what's the other thing called it's like those stones or whatever. I don't remember that of what the exact things you collect because I beat the game. I beat it last week actually. Yeah, I beat the game last week. I think I beat it on Monday. Last Monday I beat it. So yeah, it was last Monday I beat the game. And the only thing that well, the negative I actually want to talk about is one of the biggest negative I have with the game, which I wasn't too fond of, is there's a mode on the main menu, right? So as soon as you start the game, it has a new game, continue. It has new game, continue the options and settings, all that stuff. But in the middle, it has a mode called Bend the Rules, which was what I thought was is DLC, but I thought it was a mode in the game because I thought like why would they have it on the menu which you can't like select it or whatever like that. So I'm thinking okay maybe when you beat the game you're able to unlock it. So I beat the game. I did get platinum by the way, but I still only have 83% of the trophies because now I have to get the rest of the trophies and bend the rules. I don't know if that one has a platinum as well. But I was trying to figure out like how do I get to unlock this mode because I beat the game already. I got everything in the game, so I don't know what am I missing, you know? So I had to look it up online, and that's when I found out that it was DLC. You know, I'm like, you serious? So why would they have it on the main menu if it's not something you can select? I mean, you can't like unlock and select, and play later on in the game. After you beat the game. Because if it's on the main menu, you would think it's something in the game. Which it is. It's just now is locked behind a a paywall, which I hate. So I checked online. Like I checked in the PlayStation Store to see what's it how much it was, and it's $8. I'm like, I mean, it's not much, but I'll pass for now. I'll wait and I'll get it down the line or something like that, and I'll play it and what's it and get the rest of the trophies and stuff like that. But I wasn't too happy with that. I mean, they had some free stuff like some free outfits, which I didn't know. I didn't know there was no DLC for the game. Because since I was thinking since it's a remaster, you know, of the Dreamcast, originally that originally came with the Dreamcast, I thought it was going to stay true to it and not have any DLC, nothing like that. It was just you play the game, you beat it, you can unlock things in the game within the game, and that's it. You're done. I didn't know that it had DLC. So I'm like, really? Like, come on, like I didn't like that at all. That's a big negative for me, a big no no. Because why would you have it in the main menu, and you can't highlight it until you pay when you pay for it in the store, then it locks it. Like because that means the mode is there. It's just there, but I have to pay to get the mode. Like at least like let it be like hide it. Not just have it on the main menu because I know it's there, but now you have to pay to lock it. Like no, like that I did not like at all. That pissed me off a lot. So yeah, like come on, $8 or something like this thing. So I looked it up. It's a new story and everything like that with some extra, like some new levels and everything like that. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I like to play it, but I'm not spending money on it right now. I'm not spending no $8 or nine dollars, whatever in total, whatever. So I was like, come on. So that's the biggest negative I had. They should never did that. Everything should have been included in the within the game and stuff like that. Because another one which I didn't do a review on everything. I don't think I'm gonna do the review on it again. Was Medieval and everything. When I talked about that, I don't know if you guys watched that video, that other Pickles video I did when I talked about Medieval and everything. I beat that one as well. And that one, everything is in the game. There's no DLC. Well, from what I know, I didn't check the store, I don't think they did have one, honestly. For any DLC for the game. But everything was within the game and stuff like that. And that was an original. I mean, that was a remaster of the original on the PS1. So if you make it a remaster of those games, you should just keep it the way it is. But yeah, so I don't know. But I did hear, by the way, I just forgot to mention, I did hear when I looked it up online that this one was more of a reboot in a way. So I don't know. But to me, I think to me is just a remaster of Dreamcast version. That's just what I see it as. But yeah, but they claim it's a reboot. So, but still, it shouldn't be that way. If you have the menu, the feature, the option there in the main menu, you shouldn't have it locked, and behind a paywall or whatever like that. Because if that's the case, you should just not have that there. Because now I know it's in the game. It's just you got to pay for it. Yeah, so I didn't like that at all. That's the biggest negative I had with the game. The game was smooth. Didn't have no issues like with Clover Wrench. Minus, I did like run into one. I did run into one glitch, like one bug where I was like stuck in some corner or something like that. And I couldn't move or whatever like that. I was stuck because I remember I was like trying to jump up to get something, to get a coin or something like that. I don't remember what I was trying to get, and then I got stuck in between the crates or whatever like that. And I couldn't get out, so I had to restart the level. Like, are you serious? But a good thing I didn't get that far in that level, so I didn't mind doing it. Anything that was the only bug I really encountered or whatever like that. Other than that, it ran smooth and everything. I didn't have no other issues, and stuff like that. And yeah, there was like no nothing, yeah, nothing bad. What's it? There's a store in the game in the town or whatever, and in each world there's a town. I mean, each world is a store you can go to where you can buy new costumes and stuff like that, and you can buy hearts. You also get hearts in each level and everything, like a piece of a heart. It reminds me of a Zelda. So when you get all four pieces of the heart, and you get an extra heart, extra life, and everything like that. And also you can buy level ups as well, which I used to always call men back then. For I used to play Mario World back then on Super Nintendo, and which is cool. I like that feature a lot. And what's it? When you get when you get a lot of heart, well, all the hearts, I should say, you have a lot of life because I think you start with only 3 hearts, and you can get like I think 10 or something like that. So yeah, so that once you get that, you're good for the rest of the game because when you fight bosses or whatever like that, it's easy because I don't care if I'm getting hit because I have a lot of hearts, a lot of life, so it doesn't bother me and everything like that. So that's the only one negative I guess in a way. Even though I really don't mind it for some people, for you guys that like a challenge, you would definitely notice it. But they should have had they should have had a little bit more difficult, a little bit, just a teeny bit. Well, for me, just a little bit, because it was really really easy. And it wasn't much of a challenge, honestly, and everything like that. But the game was short, like all every all the typical 3D platformers and stuff like that. So I just beat that quick. I beat it in like 3 days, or whatever like that. So yeah, and same thing with Medieval. It was a really short game. I beat it quickly. Clover Ranch beat it quickly. Throw Gun beat it quickly. But of course, out of all of them, Kao The Kangaroo was the better game, and then Medieval will be in second place and everything like that because those other two is not that good. Like I said before when I did that review, like I like that a lot of these indie devs wants to pay homage to these old 3D platformers from the PS2 era and stuff like that, or the N64 era and stuff like that. I do like that, but you guys got to put more effort into doing it. If you're gonna if you want to like pay homage to something, at least have the passion for it and actually put some work and effort into it, and everything like that. Don't just try to rush it. Don't make it come out looking like some type of like high school project or whatever like that. Like it was a demo. With like plagued with bugs and glitches and stuff like that. At least be able to fix that stuff. If you're gonna do something like that, have the passion, have the determination, and everything, and work, and really put your effort into the game, and don't just rush something on and want to charge 40 bucks for it. Because like I said with Clover Wrench, I think it was like 40 bucks from the original price, and like it's not worth that. It's not not even worth 20 bucks. But yeah, so I think that's it with that. I want to talk about with Kao The Kangaroo. I'm trying to see if there's any other positives with the game, but it's not really that much positives. I might have some gameplay footage then for you guys to see and everything like that. And but yeah, there's no other positives I have because it's a good game. It was well put together. Love the story. I love the graphics and everything like that. And it's a simple game. It wasn't, it's not like I said, it's not challenging. It's a simple game, just like a relaxing game, laid back game where you just like sit down and play it and just have fun. It's not nothing to stress you out or anything to be frustrating about or whatever like that. So yeah, and I think that's about it I want to mention with the game. Um, yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. That's it. So each level is just easy. You collect a certain amount of things, you're done. And then you move on to the next level, you do the same thing. And then when you finish all of them, you fight the boss, and then you move on to the next world and everything like that. So yeah, so like I said, I do like with this game, each world had more than one level, which is how it's supposed to be. Like some other games, freaking Cloud Range, but yeah, and what else? What did I say? Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. But so let me know what you guys think. If anybody have ever played Kao The Kangaroo and everything on the PS4, have you played originally the Dreamcast? Because now I'm interested in checking out the one the PS2. that good stuff, and see if it's just as good as this one, or maybe even better than this one. I want to say maybe it's better, but like I said, the biggest issue I had was the whole thing with the DLC and everything like that. Shit never did that. So whenever I do happen to get that down the line, maybe they might have a sale. I can get it for like $5 or whatever, like or cheaper. Who knows? Whenever they have a big sale coming up again, or I mean, I'll probably get it before that, anyways. Or maybe I don't even know. I don't really care to really go back to this game right now, right? I already beat it, got my platinum and everything like that. So yeah, but I don't think there's a platinum, like I said, in that separate DLC. I don't know, but we'll see. But I am curious to know what the story is about with that one, that separate story they have. But it can wait. Not that important right now because I have plenty of other games I want to play. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this game. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode. Take care.
All this fuss for a tool? Only Gadget could come up with that. Gadget!
Oh, I mean, Kao, how good to see you.
What are you working on?
And no looking. It's top secret until it's fixed. Anyway, did you want something?
Yes, I'm going on a mission to bring back my sis and dad. You wanna come? We can take your plane.
Oh, I'm afraid that my plane won't be able to join us. It's gone. Very strange that was. It disappeared the same night as his sister.
Oh, that sucks. Do you have anything else we could use?
Scrappy would do. I've kitted her out with some top-of-the-line upgrades. She's ultra-fast now, and 50% of the time, she walks 100% of the time.
As long as she can take us where we need to go, I guess.
She will. I've got some bolts left to tighten, or she'll be shivering more than timbers. That's why I need you to get me my special wrench. I'd do it myself, but some magical barrier is blocking the entrance to lava caves, where my workshop is. If you can get the wrench, Scrap is yours for the journey. And you get me included at no extra charge.
You've got yourself a deal.
Just this once. He's,
Kao, son of Kobe, your old friend. And I would like to speak to you.
Kobe. I don't know anyone by that ridiculous name. But I do know those gloves of yours. He owns them. Give them to me! Now!
You want him? Come and get him.
Ah!